And here's a look at the 4 things you need to know for today. Our Beret Leone has number 1.
The Twin Cities Jewish community is marking the start of Hanukkah under a cloud of grief. At least 15 people were killed in a targeted attack during a Jewish gathering in Australia over the weekend on a night meant to celebrate light and faith. Local Jewish leaders say they're responding to this tragedy with love and light and pride in their culture and community. Last night, despite the cold, dozens of people came together for a public menorah lighting at the state capitol, an event meant to be joyful, marking the start of Hanukkah, but considering the deadly attack, it did carry extra weight. St. Paul police tell us they've been in contact with local synagogues and coordinators organizing Jewish celebrations. The department says they'll have officers near events as they happen.
Number 2, Rob Reiner and his wife Michelle found dead in their LA home. This was yesterday afternoon. Reiner's family confirmed their passing in a statement obtained by Variety magazine. The Los Angeles Police Department Robbery Homicide Division says they do not have a suspect just yet. If you're not familiar with the name Rob Reiner, he was known for his role in the sitcom All in the Family before he went on to roles in Sleepless in Seattle, which he directed, The Wolf of Wall Street, just to name a few. He had won several Emmys as well. Rob, 78 years old. His wife Michelle, 68 years old.
And number 3, students in southern Minnesota are heading back to class after a shooting outside a school shocked the Stewartville community Friday. Police say a student was shot by an adult before the man turned the gun on himself. The teen's family says he's in critical but stable condition. According to the message from the superintendent, students will return to class on a late start. Law enforcement will be present. Mental health support will also be available, as the superintendent says they're focusing on connection, safety, and emotional well-being.
And number 4 has to do with the immigration crackdown, which continues in Minnesota. Members of the Metropolitan Airports Commission can expect some extra people at their monthly meeting. That is taking place this afternoon. Some Minneapolis-St. Paul International Airport workers, community supporters, and faith leaders plan to be there, and they're all going to be there to raise concerns about the ICE actions at the airport. Earlier this month, we saw people with shackled hands and feet getting out of federal vans right here and boarding a plane at Minnesota MSP International. At today's 1 o'clock meeting, MAC meeting, I should say, organizers say they plan to talk about their ICE concerns. Of course, we'll keep you updated on that.
Girl Scouts recently announced a new cookie is joining up the lineup for next year.
I don't understand. I was fine with what they had with
you
the
were good with what
I was good. These are the Explorer Morse. You looked this up before, Barrett. It's a Rocky Road ice cream inspired sandwich cookie. It's said to be filled with delicious chocolate flavors and a marshmallow toasted almond cream. You'll be able to buy them starting January 6th. I was asking you before, Barrett, with this, you'd eat this cookie?
I would.
But it's not. But it's not your favorite cookie.
It's not my favorite cookie, but like anytime they come out with a new one, I'm gonna try it.
You'll try it?
Yeah.
How do you know it's not your favorite yet?
That's so true, Joseph.
It could
Great
blow
point.
your socks off.
It could. It could.
What's your current favorite?
Probably. I get the names mixed up. The
Samoas?
Taglons,
The
peanut butter
Taglons?
patties. Taglons, right?
What color box?
Red.
The red box?
peanut butter, the chocolate with the peanut butter, and the
You're
thin
right.
mints are good too.
It all depends on the region you're in because they have different names and whatnot.
Yeah, right?
What are you going with?
I like the orange box, the Do-si-dos or the peanut butter sandwich. I dip that in.
Your partner, do-si-do.
Do-si-do. I do. I do-si-do it with coffee. I just dip them with coffee.
That's good.
That's good.
Take them down.
R.I.P. to the Toastiers, as I mentioned before.
Yeah, you've been
French toast inspired cookie.
Yeah.
Had that
You
layer
still
of frosting
have
on
some
it.
Frozen boxes,
Those were
right?
good.
I may have a box in my desk
Do
right
you?
now.
Yes.
Actually, you know what? During the commercial break, sharing is caring.
That's,
I'll go get you guys some cookies.
Okay.
Apocalypse,
I'll
man.
get you guys
Just
some
in
cookies.
case.
Just
Just in case, man. You gotta keep one.
A new era of entertainment is taking center stage. This is in the North Loop.
And we have Grant Whitaker and Steve Hark with the Royalston Cabaret. They're here to discuss its big debut. Thanks for being here this morning. So tell us about this debut.
This is happening at Royalston Square. The people that don't know Royalston Square, it's a new venue in the North Loop that opened its doors in February of this year. And it was designed to kind of push the boundaries. This venue has a full, flexible, immersive environment and it can transform for corporate events, fundraising, brand launches, gatherings, private gatherings, weddings, and now the Royalston experience.
So, Steve, we were talking about this before because we were saying, Royalston Square, how are things going over there? And you said this is actually going to be the first public event showing for this cabaret. Is that correct?
Correct.
Who came up with this idea, this cabaret idea?
It was a collaboration of our opening night between me and Grant. Basically, he designed and produced our opening evening, which was a huge hit, and a lot of the videos shows that, and people were amazed by the concept and the creation and the art and the dancing and the music and the immersive. So I think after that event, we just sat down. I was like, why can't we create something like this on a regular basis? And that's where the idea was born, basically. So yeah, that's our first basically showcase to show what the venue is capable of.
Yeah,
Exciting.
and you know, I mean, I think we're lacking right now, I think, in what we can see, one, in a cabaret experience, I think in certain theater experience, in nightlife in general. There's nowhere that a person can go and see a really great show and sit down, have a bite, and then also be able to get up and do some dancing.
Yeah.
And this is more for, like, let's just say a more 30-plus crowd, but it's a great experience. I mean, you could be any age to see this, but I think it's more of a luxury situation.
Okay.
So what you would see in the sense of going to Vegas and experience a show like that there. Steve has just provided like that really great technology to support something. I always call it like the sphere of Minneapolis.
Oh, nice
It
comparison.
really is that. So
Cool.
think about performers really emerging from video. So you see everything from circus performers to lip sync. You see dancers. You see people riding bicycles through the set. I mean, it's all kinds of different things. It really is imaginary in a fun way.
This is 4 acts too? Is it
It's
4 different acts? Okay.
So what we've done for this first one is I proposed to Steve that we take you through club culture. So we start with the Peacock Lounge. We take you to Cafe, what we call Cafe Leone, which is a mix of kind of European cafe settings that turn into the evenings with a dash of Prince, hence the revolution.
Fun.
I caught that.
You know, see, a little, we call the third act The Box, which is based on a club in New York where a lot of great artists had their start. And then we take that last one, it's Studio Eternity, which kind of takes you on a remix of Studio 54. So it's a chance for an audience to not only sit and have a drink and cocktail and see a great show, but to really kind of mingle in their seats and move around. Because the beats are good, the vibes are good, the music is good, and it also takes you back. But everything starts with this video where performers really emerge from it. It's really fun.
How cool. And I know we're running out of time, but how can you get tickets?
Steve?
Website, eventsbyentourage.com. You can get tickets.
Yeah.
We're limiting the number of tickets as we're going to keep it, limited at a certain number where people
Yeah.
are getting great seats, great experience.
Okay.
Very cool.
Well, thank you both so much. It's a treasure
Thank
to have you
you.
guys right here in our backyard. What a great resource. Thank you both.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
There's a catering company for rock stars and music legends. They are back to show us what they've been cooking up for some of our favorite performers.
We have Joe Kaplan and Dan Russoff with Eat Your Heart Out. They join us now. Thanks for being here, guys.
Thanks for having us.
So a little birdie told us that you played a role at Farm Aid.
We sure did,
Yeah.
yeah. We actually fed like some farmers and people that flew in for Farm Aid the day before the festival started. So we fed 500 people in about 45 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
In a hallway at the U.
Oh my gosh. All with you. Okay, since you guys were last on our show, I know that you guys have expanded your menu. Tell us what was on the menu before, because we talked about some jerk chicken that was on there. What else was on the menu before? What's on the menu now?
Yeah.
Jerk chicken, panna cotta. What else did we bring then?
Well, we've added actually quite a bit because we're trying to expand into like the corporate catering setting as well as batch stage. So we offer a lot of like sandwich platters, buffet style, kind of like either drop off or served kind of buffets.
What are you making now? What is this today?
Yeah, so this is going to be our holiday meat for the year. We think lamb is kind of like a little bit of a underdog, so we're featuring lamb this year. I was going to run through a quick marinade that we run through, and then how we kind of slice it up if that works for everyone.
Come on, let's go.
Great. So we've got some Dijon mustard, some fresh garlic, a lot of garlic, and a lot of rosemary.
Yum.
We're going to take the salt and pepper and make sure we get that down on a nice coat, because remember, you're salting the meat that's inside, not just the surface meat, too.
True. Yeah. Is that a part that often gets overlooked? People just do the top, they don't do the inside necessarily?
What I get, I mean, you want to kind of go all over, and even if you go from the top, this is going to be done, 2 days ahead, ideally, so it's going to work its way in. And that's why you want enough salt to really get to the middle of the meat. So I think a lot of people get shocked when they see like me putting on the amount of salt that I do.
What are you doing?
I know, right?
Don't be shy.
But don't be
Don't be shy. I like that. Don't be shy.
We got a little Worcestershire. This recipe also works great for like beef roasts.
Okay.
So if you don't want to use lamb and want to use beef, or you know, if you're a hunter and you have venison or elk or something in the fridge, this would be really great. Big flavors contrast the gaminess of the meat. So we're going to add our mustard rub now. We've pre-scored it to help that fat render and get all the flavors deep inside the lamb leg. You're just going to want to rub it down, get it all inside the lamb as well, especially inside. And then I did save this. It's not just trash. Keep it, wrap it back up. It's going to make the cooking a lot more even.
Okay, real quick, run us through, because you mentioned that this is vegetable pie, vegan pie. This is one of your most popular ones. What is this?
It is, yeah. This is a vegan root vegetable pie. We do it gluten-free as well, but it's very popular backstage, and we're kind of trying to bring it to the corporate world too. We also do, we're doing weddings and things like that, so things like this go pretty big there.
Okay.
Wow.
And this is a cashew gravy. It's a vegan cashew gravy.
That's a cashew gravy.
Yep,
Interesting.
Yep. So they kind of go hand in hand, you know. And there's a lot of root veg. There's beets in there, parsnip, you name it. But
yeah.
it's all
I
vegan.
see. I see broccoli here.
Broccoli, if you're sick of green beans after Thanksgiving, you know.
There you go.
There's a compound herb butter, some lemon, toasted almonds. It's just a super easy, clean side, so you really can't go wrong with that.
You said clean. I don't know why you talked about clean. I'm looking at this.
You know,
Can we
it's the give and take here.
That looks beautiful.
What is this?
Yum.
That is a sticky toffee pudding.
Okay.
It's pretty popular. It's got some dates in it. Drenched in caramel, pretty much bathed in caramel. So
we would serve that with whipped cream on a plate.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh.
There we are, nice and Great British Bake Off style.
There you go.
British English dessert.
Oh my gosh.
That looks
Good amount of
great.
whipped cream. Bada
Can't go
bing.
wrong.
Someone's watching this right now. They're like, this is what I need for the holidays.
Yeah.
How can they get a hold of you two?
Yeah, reach out to us. You can go to our website, eatyourheartoutmn.com.
Yeah.
And send us an email, and we can pre-cook all this stuff to where you can just reheat it and eat it through the holidays. Or if you'd like us at your next corporate dinner or gathering, we're welcome. We're happy to do it.
By the way, they said backstage, some of the groups that they've catered for. Go through just real quick. Go some of the groups you've gone through.
Oh, God.
Sure.
Willie Nelson.
Well, Willie Nelson and Bob Dylan. And,
Atmosphere we did at the fair this year. That was awesome.
Yeah.
I missed you there. I was at the show.
Oh, really?
How come we didn't find each other?
we were kind of busy, you know. We had a lot to do.
But either way, a long list of celebrities. You guys are backstage doing a whole lot of stuff.
Yeah,
absolutely.
It's never a dull moment. So
Yeah, we just did Young Gravy for Thanksgiving.
Oh, better.
Made him a lot of gravy.
Okay, makes sense.